Hi, I'm Eli.
And I'm Sandy.
We're renovating our house.
And go.
So this week, in terms of demo downstairs, we pulled up more baseboards, trim. Sandy helped out with that, which was great. And I did a lot of demo in the bathroom, pulling off all the hardware, pulling off the vanity. There's just so much silicone and goop in the bathroom, so it was just weird. It's such a weird house in terms of some things are done so over the top. Okay, I got it. No, it's fine. Some things in this house are just done so over the top, with every inch of it cocked where it doesn't really need to be, and then other things are just really done with no effort whatsoever. So it's weird. But downstairs, the bathroom is almost done. At this point, I need to just remove the tub hardware and basically pull down the walls. So that's next. We'll see. Sandy's giving me a skeptical face. This week, I'm going to finish taking off the kitchen cabinet faces. We're almost done with that. And we're going to keep those, sand them, repaint them. And we then just need to pull up the rest of the kitchen tiles. Sandy has a couple more baseboards to pull off, and I think then we'll be almost done with the demo, which is pretty crazy. I also pulled off the various kitchen lighting and venting things, so yeah, really not much more to do on the demo downstairs, which is why. Okay, so I guess our range arrived Monday, maybe, or last week? Was it last week or Monday? I don't know. And basically the knobs two of the knobs were off center, and so they wouldn't really turn smoothly. That one I quickly looked at, and it seemed like maybe I could fix it, but then it was still under warranty, and it was going to cost nothing to have somebody come out and just fix it. So like in that instance, I was just like, I don't want to be liable for messing something up potentially when it's already messed up. So just had somebody come out, and they just opened it up and shifted things around, and now that works smoothly, which it's really nice to have a cooking range. The other thing that we got this week was our washer dryer. That was kind of a saga. First, I ordered it from Home Depot, and then it turned out that I forgot to order the stacking kit, which you can't get in the stores. You can't just add it to a separate order and have it arrive at the same time. It has to all be in one consolidated order. So when they dropped off the range, they had to hang on to the washer dryer, take it back to the distribution center and all that. And so the new washer dryer arrived, and we have a really awkward space to install it in. It seems questionable that the washer and dryer are in this space in the first place. It's extremely tight. It's basically kind of a closet. The HVAC, well, I guess the HVAC heating, I don't know. The HVAC unit is in there, and then the washer on the left and the dryer on the right are just jammed in there, and you can barely even reach the controls. So I was like, all right, fine, let's just install it downstairs. We'll do laundry downstairs, and that's not such a huge deal. But that basically left us in kind of a tricky situation with how to figure out how to get a washer and dryer in the unit eventually. I think the solution that we landed upon is to get a compact washer dryer, which is still pretty substantial in size. On Monday, our toilet finally arrived, our Toto Ultramax 2 with tornado flush. But unfortunately, I bought it through Walmart, and because that was just the cheapest place, and they delivered it through FedEx rather than a full-on shipping service like Home Depot does, where people come and install it. And not that I wanted it installed, but basically one FedEx guy had to deliver the box, and so the guy decided he would just flip it like a tire in a CrossFit gym, and just like one side over the other, and pretty much shattered the toilet. So basically on Monday I didn't get to install that, and instead had to deal with Walmart's customer service, which was actually very quick about replacing it. Basically the guy like was flipping the package, and I saw him when he was about 3/4 of the way here, and so I grabbed my shoes, and by the time I ran out he was running away, and he just yelled, "You have 2 packages," and ran away. And I was like, oh, I ordered the replacement toilet, so that arrived on Wednesday, which, staying on the toilet thread, I guess, this time I caught him as soon as he arrived, worked on replacing the toilet. The other thing on Monday was our smart lock finally arrived. For this one, I had a locksmith come by to install it, just because it's the main deadbolt to our apartment that faces the public. He installed the smart lock and was super quick about it. And I realized later through talking to him that it's just different doors. If they're not like standard doors, then it's harder, or if the lock that was there is in a slightly different place than the new lock, then it's harder. But for the smart lock, it was just really a easy replacement.